I'm going to be doing a video today on how I do my makeup. I tried to do one the other day, but it was a complete failure. It didn't work at all. I didn't save it right. It was too big, and then I tried to upload it, but it was too long, and I couldn't split it apart, and it didn't work well at all. So I'm trying again. Hopefully this time it'll work. And if not, then I guess I'm just not meant to do this video. But I'm doing a video on how I do my makeup because I've been getting a lot of requests on people asking me how I do my makeup, and I just think that just doing a video would be easier, so I can just tell them to watch the video. So this isn't makeup. This is what I do first. It's I'm sorry, my hair is like all over the place. I'm trying to get it. This is the first thing I do. It's not makeup. It's a Burt's Bees moisturizing. Daily moisturizing cream for sensitive skin. I think it's just for your face, but I use it all over. It's non-scented, and it comes out in a little squirt pump thing like that. It's white. It's unscented, and this stuff is awesome. I highly recommend it. It is a little pricey. It's like $15 for that. I got it at Target, I think. Either Target or Walmart. I'm sure they both have it, but it's kind of pricey, but it works really well, especially if you have dry skin, not only on your face but anywhere. It works well. Even though it says it's like facial cream, I use it especially around my piercings. I have my nose pierced and my belly button, and if you clean them with salt soaks, that's what the lady told me to do, and that helps heal them. But it dries your piercings out. So this stuff, like, I know you're not supposed to put like stuff on your piercings besides like soap when you clean it out, but I put this stuff around it when it gets dry skin because it's really gentle and it's really light and it moisturizes really well. And especially around here, like on my nose right here, I get dry skin. Sometimes, I don't know if I'm the only one, or if other people have that issue, I don't know, but I put it right there. Yeah, that's it. I use it everywhere, too. Like, sometimes I get, just like if I get dry skin anywhere, I use this on. It's really good. And then the next thing is foundation. Okay, I have this, Revlon airbrush, photo ready airbrush, mousse makeup. That's what it says. It's like I don't know, it's like a foam kind of. You squirt it out like that, and it comes out like that. It's like foamy kind of. Just kind of dab it. I do it on my chin, my cheeks, tip of my nose, and my forehead, and then I have a little bit extra in my palm here. And I used to use like an actual makeup brush, but I lost it, and so I use this thing. It's like the same brush on the top that I used to have to use it, but this actually came on the top of one of my other foundations that was like it's like a powder. And I just kind of use this brush to dab it in. You can use your hands, but if you use your hands, I find that sometimes it gets kind of streaky. And if you wonder why I'm looking over here, my mirror is over here. So, sorry. Sometimes this webcam isn't very good quality, so I'm using right now. And it's hard to see. I just rub all the dots that I put in. Rub it, dot it in. I don't like rub like this. I kind of dab it. Too fast. See that? I dab it like that, and then I rub it after I dab it in a little bit. Like that. And then if I need any extra, I have it in my palm there. I just do that. And then after I'm done using the brush, I use my face just to make sure I didn't miss any. Or use my face. Yeah, I use my hands to rub it into my face. It's a little early for me. But, yeah, just make sure I didn't miss any. And then after that's done, I use concealer. This is, it's so worn off I can't see it. I think it's Wet n Wild. It's a concealer stick. It looks kind of like a lipstick, but it's not. Just don't use it on your lips. And it's kind of like a cream. And I like these cream, not necessarily the ones in the tube, but just the cream ones because they like can't talk today. The powder ones and the liquid ones I don't like because they just like they run off a lot. And so I wish this webcam would tell me how long I've been recording for because I just looked this up. Mostly I just use it around my face right here. I had a little spot right there, so I think it was a freckle. But I mostly use it around my eyes like that, and then rub it in. This I do use my fingers for. And I open my mouth. When I do my eye makeup, I always go. I think because it helps stretch it out right here. I'm not really sure. Because I have bags. I do bags a lot. Even though I get a ton of sleep, I still have bags. I don't know if it's stress or what. Yeah. So there's that. And, okay. Next, after I do that, since I did use kind of like a liquid to be, my scarf is falling down. Since I did use like a liquidy foundation type thing, I'm going to use this powder foundation to set it. It's almost out, so I need to get more. It's L'Oreal True Match. And this is what this brush came on. And then sometimes I forget to do this, but I like to get it, and you just kind of get it in the top there. And then I don't know if you can see it. It comes out like that, and there's like a little powder in there. Oh. And then you use this brush to like collect the powder. And then I use this on my face to set it. Because I did use a liquid foundation, so the powder helps set it, helps to stay on longer, helps dry it out a little bit, not too much. Put that in on my face quick. Okay. Next. Sometimes I forget what I do next. Eyeliner. I do my makeup next. This is a liquid eyeliner I used for my top lash here. It's called Almay Intense Eye Color. And, if I go like that, it tells me how long I've been recording for, but if I push it away, that's really weird. Okay, hold on. Okay, deep. Sorry. So, this is, it's a liquid eyeliner, and you have to shake it up, like when you first do it, kind of like a nail polish. You shake it like that. And then it comes out in a little felt tip, like that. And then what I do, I have to use the mirror for, I like to do wings on my, sorry, I'm being really weird today. I like to do wings on my top lashes. So how I do that is I draw little lines. Kind of like that. Some lines. Oh. My hair gets in the way. This is why I usually have my hair pulled up when I do makeup. So yeah, I do that first, and I make little, sometimes I get it wrong and the angles are kind of different, so I'll have to do it again, we'll see. And then I just do the rest of it. try to be really still when I do this because it's easy to mess up this liquid liner. Okay, so after I do the lash like I normally would, I do it all the way across. And then this right here, to finish the wing, I drag it over and connect it. Like that. It's not the best, but that's how I do it because I kind of suck with makeup. So, do the same thing for this one. I'm sorry you can't see this side really well. But yeah, this liquid liner works really, really well. Only for my top lash because as you see later, I use a different eyeliner for my bottom lash because this, if you get it wet, it's not gonna stay. I mean, this isn't, yeah, that looks alright. Okay, this isn't waterproof. I don't like waterproof makeup because honestly, when I take it off at night, I use water. Or like I get in the shower and try to take it off, and it's just a pain in the butt. Like I do have eye makeup remover stuff, so I could, but I just don't like to have to use that. The only time I use that is like when I first put it on, and like if I screw up and I don't want to have to like wash and take the whole entire thing off, I just use a little bit of that and just wipe it off because it takes it off easier. But I don't like waterproof makeup just because I'd have to use that to take off all my makeup every day. But yeah, so this doesn't stay on in like if you cry or if you get in water if it's raining. It's always bad. Okay, so for I don't know what brush line. For my bottom waterline right there, I use this. It's another Wet n Wild. I don't know what it's called. It only says Wet n Wild on it. It's like I think I got this at Walmart maybe. I don't know. I'm sure they have it at Walmart and Target or maybe CVS. It's like a cream eye liner, and I use this little brush for it. This brush, it has hair on it. This brush did used to be longer. It came with it, and it was like that long, and it had like a little plastic tip thing, but so you could hold it like that. But the plastic tip broke off, and I don't have another brush like this, so I just use this little tiny thing now, and yeah, it's okay. So you just kind of dip that in there like that. And then I kind of drag this along my bottom waterline. Like that. Okay. So, nothing really hard or anything. But the reason I use this one for my bottom lash is because this one stays on really well, especially for your waterline. You know, it gets really wet when you blink and you know, just throughout the day it gets moist there. If you use this liquid stuff down here, it's not going to stay on. At least it doesn't for me. And the reason I don't use this cream stuff for my top lash is because it's kind of thick. Like, not in a bad way, but kind of like pasty. And it doesn't, like, it's okay to smudge along your waterline, but to try to draw the wings like that, it doesn't work very well. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to see, like, it only tells me if something's, like, gets close to the camera, how long I've been recording for. So I need to stop this video and resume with part 2.